Hello, Cosmic Fam. Welcome back to another video, and this is specifically for my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and even Venus. Welcome, you guys. I'm so glad for you all to be here, especially those who are returning, and most definitely those who have just stumbled across my channel. Welcome to your reading. Just some disclaimers before we get into everything. This is just a general reading, guys. That means not every single thing is going to resonate. That's completely fine. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And use my readings as confirmation, as guidance, and advice more than anything. Okay, so yes, this is for my Capricorns, and this is mostly pertaining to 2025 as we're about to enter the new year. So I want to see what messages you guys need to know right now regarding the new year. I am also testing out some new sounds. I have a microphone now. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Let me know if you guys prefer the microphone or I guess my normal way of sound, which is without a microphone. We'll see. We're going to see how this turns out. All right. So, Capricorn, welcome to your reading. I want to first start off with an angel number for you. I just saw 111 already. That's so crazy. 111. Okay, starting the new year off on a very bright note, I see. Okay, let's see what messages you need to hear right now, Capricorn. Again, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have any of those placements, this reading is for you. Okay, so we have 27 showing up along with 88. So let's read both of these cards. 27, I am expressive. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. Okay, and 27 might be a number you're seeing. Maybe you are 27 years old, or maybe you were born on 27th. We're going to see what that's pertaining to. Okay. And then we have 88. I am wealthy, period, Capricorn. You are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. So, Capricorn, I like what I'm seeing so far. So, first and foremost, 2 and 7, this equals to 9. So what's so interesting is next year is a 9 year because if you reduce all the numbers of 2025, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5, it equals to number 9. And this is all about completing something, wrapping up a cycle. But also the number 9 is associated to Martian energy, which is all about taking action. So what's so interesting about your cards already, Capricorn, you will be taking action on many things next year, especially with I am wealthy. You're not just going to be wealthy in the material realm, but spiritually wealthy, emotionally wealthy, prosperous in any sense of the word. So I definitely feel like next year you will have the motivation to finally pursue the things you want. And I must say, Capricorn, the last, I would say 16 years, okay, let's put it that way. The last 16 years have not been easy for you. You know why? Because Pluto has been transiting your sign, but now Pluto is out of your sign in Aquarius. So you are going through major transformations the past 16 years. So you might feel like a lot of karmic things happen to you, but this is literally a breath of fresh air. And it kind of feels like you're now stepping into a version of yourself that feels more authentic, that feels more at home, and you're embracing who you are. On top of that, not only are you embracing who you are embracing other people because you feel very confident within yourself. So therefore you feel confident with other people or working with other people. So I definitely feel like Capricorn, instead of being this isolated and, oh, I'm focused on work, the stereotypes of Capricorn, right? You're actually going to be all up in your communities. You're going to be helping people because you feel abundant with yourself. So therefore, you're going to share the wealth essentially. Capricorn, I like this energy for you. Okay, so let's pull some astral dice for you and then we'll get into your tarot cards, okay? So Capricorns for number 9 showed up again. Oh, and Mars showed up. I literally just said that. Okay, we're going to get into the astral dice, but I want to first pull your tarot cards and then we're going to get into your reading, okay? I hope you guys are having an amazing end and, end of 2024. And I hope 2025 is just as beautiful. So we're going to see what the cards have for you, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does Capricorn need to know? I apologize if the camera is shaking. Okay, what does Capricorn need to know right now, especially regarding 2025? Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay, what does Capricorn need to know? 2025. You know what? I'm going to do like this reading will be pertaining to the beginning half of 2025 because I feel like a whole year reading and just like what a 30-minute video. I think that's a bit much. That's a bit much. So let's do beginning half of 2025. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Let's see what the first card is. Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords as the overall energy, and then the underlying energy is the Emperor reversed. Okay. Oh, I forgot to pull a theme. So let me do your theme real quick, and then we'll get into it. Hold on tight, Capricorn. So theme for Capricorn, beginning half of 2025. The theme Capricorn will be, dealing with. We have prosperity. Literally, guys, I cannot make this up. Peacock. And we have the number 39, so maybe that's a significant number. We also have the number 14, equality, seahorse. You know what's so interesting, Capricorn? I keep seeing so many cards relating to working with the community or being an advocate. I'm seeing something about like human rights. I'm seeing something here about volunteering. So I definitely, or like giving back to the community in some way, giving back to the collective. I'm definitely getting those themes showing up here. And it's because you have reached a level of prosperity and wealth, which is allowing you to give back in some way, shape, or form. So starting off, King of Swords, I definitely feel like you will be very much in this I'm a go getter energy. You're someone who has a lot on their mind and somebody who has a goal. King of Swords is somebody who will execute their plans no matter what, and they're very sharp with their vision. They plan things accordingly. And the King of Swords deals with expression because it is ruled by the air element. And what's so interesting is your angel number 27, I am expressive. This is how you're going to be. So, Capricorn, one of the main messages that wants to come through, if you've been feeling like you're having issues with expressing yourself, speaking up finally, advocating for yourself. And you know, so interesting, I'm also having like throat issues, so that's why my voice sounds a little bit different besides the microphone. I do feel like Capricorn 2025, especially the beginning half, is all about you finally being okay with speaking up more, sharing your ideas, sharing your opinions when it's necessary, and really being a voice of reason for many people. That's what I'm seeing for you overall. And you have your mindset on whatever goal in mind. Okay. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles here, the Three of Pentacles, the Death card reverse, and the Queen of Wands, I'm definitely sensing that the rebirthing process, the transformation you have been going through for the past 16 years, is finally going to be coming to a close. I actually feel like there is, I'm seeing work specifically coming up. If you have been working consistently on something here, this could be work, this could be education, school, training in some way, or mastering some type of skill with the Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. That's what I can see from the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. I am seeing the work environment, or I'm seeing you collaborating with other people. I would say this project, this passion project, whatever this is, will definitely do well. Okay. I'm seeing positive outcomes with this. And the most important thing is to remember to pace yourself and try your best not to rush the process because the Nine of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. However, this is your time to readjust. This is your time to really master a skill or a mindset that you've been having this entire time. Okay. And I'm seeing with the Death card reverse, there is a rebirth that comes with it. So it's almost like a start of a new project or new idea. And then the Queen of Wands, this is somebody who feels confident in themselves finally. This is someone who wants to show up as this influential figure. So, Capricorn, if you've been wanting to put yourself out there more, especially in pertaining to your goals, pertaining to some ideas you have, or even, let's put it this way, even if it comes to socializing, going out and date, or making new friends, or really networking with people, 2025 will be the year for you to do so. And I'm specifically seeing the beginning portion of 2025 by you completing this project and you really focusing on this. I'm definitely seeing that the outcome will involve you feeling very confident and very sure of your abilities finally, especially since you've been going through a lot the last couple years. I'm also seeing, I want to make note too, Capricorn, the death card reverse can even speak of feeling stagnant to a certain extent. Let me just say this, if you feel like things have been stagnant, there's a reason why, Capricorn. Everything happens in time, right? And sometimes if you want something to occur right away, maybe, just maybe, it's not time for it, time for that thing to really manifest. So I am getting a sense of divine timing here. Just know all your hard work is not in vain. Everything is working out as it should, Capricorn. So remember that. And I want you to also remember you are doing well. I don't know who needs to hear this. You're doing perfectly fine. And just because things are slower, just because it feels like other people have their stuff together, just because it feels like you're a late bloomer, that's not necessarily a bad thing, guys. That's not a bad thing. And you know what I'm hearing? There's it's a quote from Mulan. I think it's when Mulan's father was speaking to her because she wasn't able to, like, I guess, please the matchmaker. If you know Mulan, just you know what I'm talking about. So because she couldn't please the matchmaker and couldn't be wifey material, her father compared her to a late blooming flower. And I think he said something along the lines of, the flower, it blooms late, but it's the most beautiful of them all. So remember this, Capricorn, just because something is taking a little bit longer for it to manifest or to really come to fruition, that's not a bad thing. It just might be because the thing is going to like exceed your expectations more than anything. And it's like, have patience. Sometimes the best things do come with time and do come with some hard work and discipline. So I know some people may not like to hear that, but that's what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for the beginning half of your 2025. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers. I want to see what else you need to know regarding the month of, I mean, not the month, regarding 2025 as a whole. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups reversed. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing whatever project this is or whatever you've been working on. This could even be dealing with family. Maybe you might be investing in a home. Or maybe you've been wanting to work at something relating to home and family. That's what I'm seeing with this. And I'm going to get into your astro dice. Don't you worry, Capricorn. Yeah, I'm seeing something dealing with family, but I'm also seeing something is taking a while to manifest, but this is not your sign to worry because, again, things take time, especially if they're going to exceed your expectations. I want to also mention, Capricorn, don't doubt your abilities because I keep seeing there's a bit of imposter syndrome here. It's like, what am I doing? I'm hearing that those words specifically. What am I doing? Am I built for this? Am I good enough? Am I skilled enough for all of this? I'm even hearing somebody say, am I beautiful enough? Am I influential enough? Can I reach many people with who I am as a person? And this is your sign, Capricorn. Please embrace your good qualities and stop ruminating on the negative qualities because I'm even seeing somebody saying is something wrong with me. I'm hearing somebody say that is something wrong with me. No, there's nothing wrong with you, Capricorn. It's just maybe the mindset you have pertaining to yourself is causing you to ruminate on the more negative qualities within you, like, oh, I'm too independent, or I'm too closed off, or I'm too this, I'm too that, I'm too much focused on on my work. I'm seeing like those negative ruminations really getting to you. And instead of doing that, think of like the more positive qualities about yourself. So, instead of asking questions about what's wrong with me, maybe ask questions like, why am I a good person? Or why am I a good candidate? Why am I good enough to date? Think of yourself in that manner and think of the good qualities because I feel like that could help you show up in your most authentic form. But I'm definitely seeing something has been taking a while to manifest, but it's not you, Capricorn. It's just the timing has to follow through. And I feel like 2025 will be the year for everything to, come into fruition. I'm definitely seeing you've been feeling isolated, Capricorn. I definitely feel that. And maybe you feel like you're not connecting with people as easily compared to others. Now, that's just something you have to work on within yourself because, again, it's not necessarily you, it's basically how you view the world, okay? And remember, not everybody is good for you. The Empress reverse can even speak of issues with insecurity. So, these are some things you will be addressing. However, the good thing I'm seeing all of this is you have cards relating to prosperity, you have cards relating to wealthy, being more expressive. So, I feel like the most important theme is authenticity here. And even going towards your astro dice, we have the ninth house. I keep saying something about travel and learning a new skill, or even brushing up on your beliefs, because that's what the ninth house represents. I'm even seeing good luck. So that's really good. Good luck in your endeavors, especially if it's a passion project. I'm seeing moon here. So I feel like you're going to be more emotional, but in a good way. Now, yes, this can be, you could also get triggered easily beginning of 2025. I mean, we're normal. That's human nature. But the moon also represents you connecting to your emotions and understanding it better and being able to network with people as you should. And Mars is all about you taking action. I would say, Capricorn, because you're going to be more emotional, more passionate, this could mean you might have a little outburst here and there. So be careful on what you allow to trigger you, or certain conversations that might trigger you, because I definitely see you more reactive. That's because you're stepping to your creative bag. That's because you're more inspired in the year 2025. I'm also seeing you having more fun, especially beginning of 2025. So if you've been, I see you like working a lot. I see you focusing on your projects, or if it's not career, you're focusing on home, you're focusing on your post personal development. Don't forget to have fun, Capricorn. Make sure you are enjoying your hobbies, you're enjoying your free time, and that will be your time to yeah, I'm hearing rejuvenate. Yeah. I'm also hearing like someone is changing their skincare routine, or someone needs to change their skincare routine, because I'm seeing something about beauty. Beauty might be an issue. Someone's saying I'm not pretty enough, or I'm not handsome enough. Maybe you can go, girl, not why am I hearing go to the dermatologist? Listen, if you need help, Capricorn, go seek some help with that, because you might end up picking up some tips that could really help you when it comes to like skincare, or even like her internal health. So maybe seek out a specialist to help you with that, because maybe that's what you need. Stop trying to do everything by yourself, okay? Okay, so I'm definitely getting that. All right. So 2025, I'm definitely seeing these themes playing out. Okay, Capricorn. Now, I did touch up on career, but I didn't see that much dealing with love. So I'm going to pull a love portion real quick. So I'll be right back. Okay, Capricorn, I'm back. So I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels. And depending on your status, if you're single, if you are in a relationship, and if you are in a situationship or undefined connection, I'm going to pull a card for each of you guys and see what's to come regarding love. Okay. So for my single Capricorns, what do you need to know regarding love next year? We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? And then we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. So, Capricorn, for my single Capricorns, next year in 2025, you're being asked to remain optimistic. I'm actually feeling like some of you guys will start dating next year, or you're in the midst of dating now, but you're just not in a relationship yet. Definitely remain optimistic. I'm seeing there are good changes coming in, good progress coming in regarding love. And I feel like there's going to be somebody you will be in contact with, or you're going to be testing the waters out with this individual, and they will feel like home. You're going to feel like there's something nostalgic about this person. So definitely remain optimistic. There's some lighthearted energies coming through. Now, for my Capricorns in a relationship, what do you need to know next year? We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking. The steps you're guided to take. And then we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So for those of you guys who are in a relationship, you may already have kids with your partner. Um, if you're married, or if you are in a very committed relationship, I'm seeing some kids here. Or If not, if that hasn't happened yet, there might be discussions. Now, I would say for my Capricorns in a relationship, next year is guiding you to, put in the effort and just know if there's arguments, if there's disagreements, you can most definitely work through it. Um, not all relationships are going to be perfect. There's no perfect relationship out there. There's nothing perfect. But what you can do is, you know, really work at it and make progress with your partner. So, you know, if there's disagreements here and there, definitely have open communication and remember the good and see that yes, you have flaws, your partner has flaws, but if you truly love each other, then you can make it work. You can definitely overcome any difficulty. And this even pertains to bringing romance back. If you feel like it's been a little dry, you know, making some romantic gestures, going on dates again, keeping it cute, keeping a little spice to it, then yeah, it will work out. No worries. But I'm also getting that if you do have children, maybe that has impacted your love life with your partner, but that can all change. So just keep that in mind. Now, for those of you guys who are in a relationship, I mean, a situationship or undefined connection where you're like, I don't know what we are, but we're here. Okay, let's see. Separation. Oh Lord. Okay, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And then we have trust. The situation is calm for you to have faith. So for those of you guys who are in an undefined connection, I see separation, unfortunately. Or I shouldn't say unfortunately, maybe this is for the best. I'm just getting, especially with trust here, there might be issues with trust. I feel like maybe there is a bit of disconnect regarding your visions for the connection or what you truly want in relationships overall. I just feel like next year, Capricorn, because of where you're at, because of your elevated energy, your ascension that you're going through, you deserve the best. You deserve good things. And it's been a long time coming for you to realize your worth and value. So if you're in an undefined connection, I feel like most likely, now this can change, but whoever this is, I don't think you see a future with this person anymore, or you won't be seeing a future with this person. And there's other fish in the sea. So, with that being said, I hope that portion resonated for you, Capricorn. What I want to do, I want to pull from my ratchet deck real quick because, I haven't used this deck as much. This is something I made and it's very funny. It's full of tea and she got a little sass to her. So, let's pull from this deck. What else does Capricorn need to know regarding 2025? Hmm. We got twin flames. That's so interesting. And then we have God's plan. God has a plan. Okay. So let's look more into this. What does Capricorn need to know? We have you psychic or whatever. You know, it's so funny. I said pay attention to your dreams because you might be receiving messages relating to who is interested in you or who's been thinking of you. Okay. And then we have turn your passions into your life purpose. Wow, Capricorn. And I feel like you are. You definitely are. And then we have the innocent, pure golden heart. Capricorn, you have a beautiful heart. I want you to know that. And I see why you want to protect it. But remember, you do deserve love. You do deserve good connections. Remember to use your discernment. That's why building up your intuition and discernment is so important because you will be able to reach your soul tribe, right? You'll be able to connect with people that are like minded as you. But that discernment is really going to help you, you know, push away those are not good. Okay. And then we got rebel. So I do feel like next year, again, I keep seeing a lot of cards relating to emotions, intuition. So Capricorn, your heart is opening up. It's in the process of opening up. So definitely very, be very like soft and gentle with yourself. That's what I want to say for you. And then we have time for a reality check. Stop being delulu. It's funny. It's like underneath twin flames. So okay, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you are in a situationship or you're in a weird connection and this person is obviously not good for you, but you think they're your twin flame, please wake up, Capricorn. I don't think that person is necessarily your twin flame. It could be a karmic Okay, it could be a whole karmic partner, but I don't know about twin flame. Okay. Oh, look, someone's angry, pressed like a panini. Okay. Yeah, someone probably got angered by that message. I'm sorry. I'm listening. I'm gonna tell a joke, but I'm not gonna tell a lie, Capricorn. Okay, so let's see what else. We have increased income. Okay, you see that money is coming, Cap. And then we have the counselor. That's so funny because I said some of you guys might need to see a specialist, like, a dermatologist for those you got, so Capricorn rules over skin. So I think this makes a lot of sense, especially if you're a Cap rising or you have Venus in Capricorn. But with the counselor here, I'm also saying, yes, this is you too, Cap, because I feel like earlier I was seeing that you're in your community, you're helping out people. So this could even be counseling people. Some of you guys might act as a counselor or people come to you for advice. So I'm definitely getting, because of your pure heart, because you're very passionate about helping people next year and you're very connected to your emotions, a lot of people are going to be gravitated towards you. So you're definitely going to be this light for everybody, Capricorn. And I see you very prosperous and you're feeling good. So 2025 is definitely a better year, especially the beginning. And look at what we have here. Can't stop thinking about you. There's going to be a lot of people thinking about you, Cap. And with that being said, I'm going to pull one final card for you. This is like an advice, and it's from my friend Kiki. She made this deck. So we're going to see what your final advice is for the beginning of 2025. But I want to say, like, if love hasn't been treating you well, I'm seeing love definitely improving next year. But make sure you use your intuition and discernment. Okay, that's too many cards. I just want one card. Okay. So this one come out, we have pay attention. There are spiritual shifts happening around you. Notice the messages that are sent to guide you. So Capricorn, we have the psychic card here. We had a lot of cards dealing with, angels and you seeing things in your dreams and synchronicity. So definitely be very watchful and mindful and observant of the signs that are, around you. And we have do it for you. Understand what makes you tick and make it happen, not for anyone else. So make sure you prioritize yourself, Capricorn. You will be helping a lot of people next year, but that also means you need to work on yourself and take care of yourself as well. Do some self-care. We got transformation is here. The time for change is now. You may have some important decisions to make. So with that being said, Capricorn, I hope this all resonated. And let me know how this connected to your own story. I'll be really glad to read all of it. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.